So today we're doing a boat trip.
And here is the boat we're going on today. So it's not a huge boat, probably takes about 100 people, but it's a nice calm day, so it should be smooth sailing on the seas today. It's part of the Kalypso boat trips, and they do 2 different trips, one to Skiathos and the other one is around the island, stopping off at various places, and that's what we're doing. The first stop is Lalaria Beach, which is a beautiful cove on the north coast, followed by Kastro, which is an abandoned settlement, and then followed by a trip to mainland Greece. We go for lunch in a fishing village. And last stop, Tsougrias. So let me take you on the journey.
Okay, and we're off at last after a long wait. Hopefully you can hear me. It's very noisy on the boat. But yeah, it's rammed. There's lots and lots of people turned up in the ocean. Look, there's a plane coming in. Skiathos onto the over on the left-hand side there. We're not going there today. I've been there before. That's where Mamma Mia was filmed. Okay, we're just passing Skiathos Beach now, which is the beach at the end of the runway. So you can actually sit there and watch the planes come in. Welcome to Lalaria Beach. As you can see, a very popular beach to come. You can't get access to it from the mainland. As you can see, look behind me, the cliff face. No one can come down here. So that's why there's so many boat trips that come here. Now apparently, I don't know whether I've caught it on camera, but you see there's sort of like an arch over there. If you swim through that, you get eternal wealth, I think it is, or if you swim through it twice, you find your true love. So I think there's so many people. I don't think I'm going to venture down there, but the water is absolutely gorgeous. It's totally turquoise. So yeah, I'm going to go for a swim. Might go for a bit of a snorkel. It looks so clear. I'll see if I can get you a better view. But the water's so blue. It's a stony beach, so it's not great for your feet. There's no tavern or anything, but the idea is we're going to stay here for about an hour and then head off to Kastro. So it's quite a good, just a whistle-stop tour of the island. Here we are arriving at Kastro Beach. The boat stays for around about an hour at this spot, and you have the opportunity to either stay on the beach and visit the cafe, or go up to the ruins up at Kastro, which is a bit of a trek, but it's worth it. It was a really hot day, and actually we arrived here sort of midday, so it wasn't the easiest trek, and the ground is a little bit uneven, so anyone with mobility problems would really struggle, I think. But it's doable. You can get right to the top. I was a little bit concerned because I'd never been before. I was concerned. You can see that some of these bits are a little bit steep going up the hill. But it's easy to follow the path. Well, you can't miss it because everyone else is travelling up that way anyway. But yeah, it's not that difficult to navigate all of it.
This bit here is the bridge across, and this is, you can see this has recently been renovated. And they've done a good job actually. I think the last one fell down in storms or just gradually deteriorated over time. So let me give you a bit of a history of Kastro. So this is an abandoned settlement. It was abandoned around about 1830, I believe. But there was a settlement here for around 500 years. And the reason it was there was, well, it's very clear. It's a naturally fortified position. And the residents were so fed up of being attacked by pirates that they formed this settlement, which was self-sufficient. It had its own spring for fresh water. There was around 200 people who lived here, and yeah, they had their own tightly knit community, and remained there until the sort of threat of piracy had disappeared in the 19th century. So it's a really interesting place to come. It's like a ghost town now. So here you can see me heading up to one of the two, well, I think there might even be more than two churches, but certainly two churches that I saw. They're all both very small, but you can go inside and take a look, which is really interesting.
Holy Temple. Smallest church I've ever been in. Almost, anyway. Well, I thought whilst I was here I might as well go right to the top. There's the boat down there. Great scenery from up here.
So at this point, there was about half an hour left, so I really did need to get a move on to get back down to the boat in time. So I ended up actually going the wrong way. You can see this is one of the other little churches, so I had to quickly backtrack on myself once I'd worked out that I wasn't going in the right direction. I'd never been to Kastro before, so I really had to find my way. It's difficult to get lost in Kastro, but you can certainly take the wrong direction if you're not careful. So here we are leaving Kastro behind, and it's about a half an hour journey to mainland Greece, but along the way we got to see all the north coast, so you can see the hills in the background here, and we can't really make it out, but there's a little bay called Katigiorgi there, and a bit further around is Lalaria, and further around is Mandraki and Elias Beach. But yeah, it was good to see them along the way.
Okay, so welcome to mainland Greece. I can't remember the name of it, so I have to put the name up in the if I'm on the screen. It's basically we moored over there, and it's a nice little fishing village. And you can see there's a lot of people swimming in the sea. It's a nice little bay, and there's some restaurants along the front. Only problem is that all the boats arrived at once, so it was really difficult to get in. So the restaurant we wanted to get into, we didn't. We ended up just having a snack. So, but it's not, not a problem. But yeah, it's a nice little fishing village. So we were here for about 2 hours, and then we're going to go to Tsougrias, and from there we go back to the port. So I mean, day goes pretty quick when you're doing some of these types of boat trips. But yeah, it's been a good day out so far.
Here we are leaving mainland Greece, and along the way we get to see all the beaches on the south coast. So here's Katigiorgi Beach, and a bit further around is Maratha Beach, which is a lovely sandy bay, and then Tsougrias, which is a very popular beach. It's a lovely place to visit, and you can just about make out Kalypso there.
Right, last stop, Tsougrias Island. I don't confess to know much about it really. I'm not sure if many people live here at all, but it is a place that people come on the water taxi because the beaches are so nice. And I'm not sure if they drop us off on the actual proper beach here. I think they do. It's a bit more, I thought it was going to be more sandy than this, but anyway, I'm absolutely boiling. It's been such a hot day that I think we're going to go for a quick swim. We haven't got long here. Going to go for a quick swim, and then just to cool off, and then I think we're heading back on the boat. It's there's a church actually over on the other side that I was tempted to take you to, but to be honest with you, I prefer to have a swim and cool off. So anyway, so yeah, this is the beach at Tsougrias. It's probably busier at other times when there is well, it's at the moment it's like 4:30, so but yeah, nice place to come for the final dip. See lots of people actually hiring boats and coming across here. It's an easy way of doing it. Not far from it's only a quarter of an hour, I believe, from the port. So yeah, let me get in that sea.
Right, before we left Tsougrias, I thought there was nobody on board the boat, I'd show you some of the bits that I hadn't shown you. So this is the upper deck, which we actually avoided because we wanted shelter. My daughter's quite fair and we didn't want to get burnt. But if you are a sun worshipper, this would be ideal. You can see there's lots of space up here, and you get to see the sights a lot better from up here. There's a staircase which goes down from the middle of the boat to the lower deck. And on the lower deck, you've probably seen most of it already, but there's obviously loads of seating, there's some toilets and a bar area, which, okay, it's pretty expensive, but we did make use of it. It did come in handy. And on the way home, we were treated to a pod of dolphins, which was a treat. I only managed to capture one of them jumping out the water there, so but which was a bit of luck. But no, it was really nice to see them. It made my daughter's day.
Okay, so back from the Kalypso cruise. What are my thoughts? Well, pretty good day out, really. It was very good value for money, only 40 euros each. I think actually for my child it was only 15 euros, so not bad value for money considering all the places you go to. Lalaria was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I don't know why. I think my expectations were low because I knew it was going to be packed, and actually I thought the stones were going to be more uncomfortable than they were. And no, it was pretty beautiful down there actually, and we didn't stay down there that long to get bored. Kastro was really interesting. I really enjoyed going up to the top, even though it was in the middle of the day, so it was boiling, and yeah, I was seriously hot by the time I got back down to the boat, and it was a bit of a rush to get up there and back down. So the mainland Greece, I can't remember the name of it still, but yeah, it was good, but with all the boats arriving at the same time, it was really difficult to get a table. So we didn't eat where we wanted to, so we had some sort of snacky type foods. And Tsougrias was okay. It was nice to have a dip for sure at the end of the day because we were boiling. I think they took us to a different beach to where you would normally go if you were just to go to Tsougrias for the day, because we saw as we passed there was another beach which looked a lot busier. It was probably just because it was too busy or something like that. But so it was a bit sort of I don't know, stony and lots of weed in the water and stuff like that. But we still had a nice dip, and it was nice. It was nice to go there. In general, the staff were pretty good. It was all on time. We even got to see a dolphin at the end, so that was pretty cool. In general, pretty good value for money. Really good experience. It was a lovely day. So yeah, really did enjoy the day. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it. So thanks for watching.